So please bear with us. Any moment from now, we'll be having the incoming of the grand procession by the students and academic procession. Thank you very much for your patience. We have coming in now the procession from the College of Agriculture and Natural Sciences, ably led by the college officer, Mr. Olushola Fashui. The College of Agriculture and Natural Sciences, Olushola Fashui. Environmental Sciences, led by Mrs. Abimbola, the college officer, College of Environmental Sciences. We are followed by the College of Health Sciences, led by the college officer, the person of Mrs. Victoria Fumilato Archibald. College of Health Sciences. We are having the first set of graduates in that college, and that is a big joy to us in this university. College of Health Sciences still making their way to their seats. Welcome everyone that have come to celebrate with us today. And it is our prayer that things of joy will continue to be our portion. Welcome parents, friends, family. We welcome you to celebrate with us in this auspicious occasion. The second line of procession from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, ably led by the college officer, Mrs. Olutola Fashui. the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, led by the College Officer, Mrs. Olutola Fashui. We are still having the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful thing to be among these wonderful people. We celebrate you today. Today is your day. And we celebrate you. More of it to come. We have come in the College of Law. We've been led by the College of journey has not been an easy one, but you became victorious set of PhD students, Doctor of Philosophy. We congratulate you, we celebrate you. To God be the glory, the university is moving forward, the university is marching forward. This is a great feat that has been achieved, and we are happy as you celebrate with us today. Every one of you for this great feat attained today. Please note that this program is being transmitted live on the Jabu FM, FM 105.7 FM. It is being transmitted live, and you can listen to it. These are part of the achievements of this great university. We still have our graduate students coming in. We have in waiting the academic procession, and we will be having the students union procession to be led by Mr. Femi Butuashi. We have the academic procession from the student union, ably led by Mr. Femi Butuashi. Union executive led by Mr. Femi Butuashi. We have the student union president following the student affairs officer. He is the person of Mr. Oloboshayi Tulilope. He is the president of the student union executive of this great university, and followed by other members of his executive. Convocation, which is the congregation. The congregation is ably led by Mr. Lucky Igolo. He is the personnel officer of this great university. And we also have the person of Mrs. Christiana Awuni, leading the Senate of this great university. We're having the procession of the Senate, to be led by Mrs. Christiana Awuni. Once again, we want to congratulate our dear graduates for this wonderful occasion. You have come to this university, you have seen and you have conquered. We thank God Almighty on your behalf, and we say a big congratulations to you. We have the Senate still coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to implore you to be upstanding while we have the procession of our visiting university officials. They will be led by congratulations to you all. Congratulations to you on this great achievement. Congratulations to the lecturers for producing this wonderful set. Congratulations to the deans of colleges, the HODs, and congratulations to the college officers for these wonderful products that have passed through you. It is a thing of achievement and it's a beautiful thing. We have the procession of visiting university officials, ably led by the admission officer, the person of Mr. Moses Ayo Babalola University. have visiting vice chancellors, visiting chancellors to chancellors, visiting registrars from other universities. We appreciate you for joining this wonderful occasion. Thank you so much for being part of this occasion. The procession is being led by the admissions officer of this university, the person of Mr. Moses Ayo Babalola. It is a thing of honor to have these wonderful leaders from various universities joining us here in Joseph Ayo Babalola University to celebrate with us. We thank you so much for your coming. We appreciate you. Please want to implore our distinguished ladies and gentlemen to please rise and remain standing while we have our leadership coming. Please, as a sign of honor to this great university, we want to implore you to please rise and remain standing while this leadership comes in. Please shall we rise and remain standing. Thank you so much for this honor. These are vice chancellors from various universities all over Nigeria. So this is a big congratulations to you, our graduates, for these wonderful people to be celebrating with you today. It is indeed a feat attained. Congratulations to you, our parents and well-wishers. Congratulations to you on behalf of your ward, your friend, your relative that are graduating today. We appreciate you so much for being here. For the delay in the next division that will be coming in. Any moment from now, they will be processing into the auditorium. So please bear with us. You can be seated for a moment and we'll make the announcement immediately. The procession continues. We have the Please, apologies at the moment from now, we proceed, okay? We have the procession of the University Governing Council. Shall we please rise? Shall we please rise as we have the procession of the University leadership, ably led by the parents. I want to appreciate parents. I want to appreciate the lecturers, the staff members, all our guests present here. We want to appreciate even the royal fathers present here. We have the leadership of the university, our principal officers. We have the university librarian, the person of Professor Ajibomogu, followed by the bursar of the university, Mr. Ebenezer Oliladu, and of course the registrar of this university, Mr. Dapo Adeniyi. We have the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Adekule Ilutiri, and of course the leadership of the church. We have the Finance Director, Pastor J.F. Umitidi, and also we have the General Secretary of this group, Nigeria and overseas, and that is the person of Pastor E.E. Mambo. And to God be the glory, we have here our Father in the Lord, the General Evangelist of Christ Apostolic Church Nigeria and overseas, the person of Prophet Ezekiah Oladeji, and of course we have our Father, the General Superintendent of this great mission, Christ Apostolic Church Nigeria and overseas, the person of Pastor Odejobi. We welcome you to our great institution. We welcome you to celebrate with us. And we have the next bearer, the person of Mr. Olusegun, followed by our own Vice Chancellor, Professor Olasegun Fakodijo. And we also have our Pro-Chancellor and Chairman to the Governing Council, the person of Professor Amokito. And we have, immediately after him, the Chancellor of this great university. We have the person of Professor Anthony. We welcome every one of you to this great occasion. Thank you very much as you grace our occasion. This program is being transmitted live on Jabu Radio 105.7 FM. To this great occasion. Today is the day the Lord has made, and we are glad indeed. Once again, congratulations to our brothers. In honor of our We will now take the university anthem. We shall remain standing as I have the honor to bring to the podium for the opening prayer our Father in the Lord, the General Superintendent of this great mission, Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria and overseas, the person of Pastor Ayo Babalola.
Our ever faithful, our ever sure God, we bless your holy name for this wonderful time. Regardless of our shortcomings as a nation, regardless of our misconduct, regardless of our anti-clockwise walking to that of yours purpose. Being lenient and all, you considered this program to come to hold. And you consider all here present and people that are on their way coming, all that acceptable for this glorious gathering. What manner in it, God? For the sake of precious blood of your Son, accept our sacrifice of praise. Amen. All mistakes that can bring about depravity of your being with us from the beginning of this program to close of it. Father, let precious blood of your begotten Son serve the purpose of purity and make us acceptable for this program. Being with us to the close of it, we are very sure our expected end must surely be attained. Thank you, Father, as we have prayed.
The Joseph Ayo Babalola University law provides that for the purpose of carrying out the objects of the institution, the university shall have power to grant honorary degrees, fellowships, or academic titles, for which purpose a convocation for the conferment of degrees and other titles and distinctions of the university shall be held. It also provides that the chancellor shall, in relation to the university, take precedence before other members of the university, and when he is present, shall preside at all meetings of convocation held for the purpose of conferring degrees. May I humbly invite the Chancellor to constitute this assembly as a convocation held for the purpose of conferring degrees and for presenting prizes and awards. The Chancellor, sir.
By the authority vested in me by Joseph Ayo Babalola University Law, 2023, first schedule, Article 5, subsection 1, and second schedule, Article 6, subsection 7. I hereby declare open the convocation for the conferment of honorary degrees and the award of first and second degrees to the university graduates and presentation of prizes.
Thank you, sir. I now invite the Pro-Chancellor to present the visitor.
Your Excellencies, the Chancellor, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby present to you the visitor of our great university, Joseph Ayo Babalola University, our father in the Lord, Pastor S.O. Oladele, who is also the president of the Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria and overseas, and chairman, Board of Trustees.
Chancellor, sir, this assembly, having been duly constituted as a convocation of Joseph Ayo Babalola University for the purpose of conferring degrees and award of prizes, I now humbly invite the Vice Chancellor to address the convocation. Thank you, sir.
Chancellor, sir. Her Excellency, the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, ably represented by Her Excellency, the First Lady of Ekiti State, Dr. Olayemi Oyebanji. The President, CAC Nigeria and Overseas, and Chairman, Pastor, and the Mission Director. Our Royal Fathers seated, in particular, His Royal Majesty of Egbe Kingdom. You are welcome. And also our Royal Father, Oba Designate of Ikeji Arakeji. You are welcome, sir. Vice Chancellor from sister universities, and especially our former acting Vice Chancellor, and now Vice Chancellor of Kogi State University, Kaba, Kogi State, Professor K.I.T. Eniola. Registrars of sister university, Professor Emeritus of Accounting, T.O. Oleokure, also a former acting Vice Chancellor of this university. Deans and directors, heads of department, academic and non-academic staff of the university, invited guests, parents of graduating students, graduates, gentlemen of the press, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great joy and heartfelt gratitude that I warmly welcome you all to the 15th Convocation Ceremony of Joseph Ayo Babalola University, a celebration of achievement, vision, and divine providence. Today, I stand before you all appreciating the Father of life, the God of all creation, whose unseen hand has guided and transformed the mustard seed of faith planted by our founding fathers 18 years ago into a flourishing institution of excellence. To him alone belongs all the glory, for without his boundless grace and favor, we could not have reached this remarkable milestone. It is with immense honor that I send a special welcome to Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, duly represented by the First Lady of Ekiti State, Dr. Olayemi Oyebanji, who has graciously accepted the conferment of an honorary degree from this university. Joining her in this distinguished recognition are other illustrious Nigerians, Senator Adeniyi Adegbomire, Chairman, Senate Committee on Legal Matters, Mr. Korede Adedayo, MD, CEO, First Trust Mortgage Bank PLC, and Engineer Ebenezer Babaranti Osoba, Past President, Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, current. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, Governing Council, Senate, management, staff, and students, I am deeply privileged and profoundly delighted to welcome all our esteemed guests to this landmark occasion. Your presence today is a testament to your unwavering and steadfast support for the vision of this great university. And we are truly honored to have you celebrate this momentous event with us. May this convocation not only be a celebration of academic excellence, but also a reminder of the boundless possibilities we can achieve true faith, unity, and shared purpose. I wholeheartedly acknowledge the support of the President of Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria and overseas, who is also the Chairman Board of Trustees and visitor to the university, Pastor S. Oladele, and other members of CAC Executive Council here present, other members of Board of Trustees, the Chancellor, Professor Anthony Oluwasegun Adegbulugbe, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Governing Council, Professor Joas Ojuamupitan, SAN, and other members of Council, academic and non-academic staff, students, parents, and well-wishers that God has used to achieve the JABU vision. I appreciate the presence of the representative of the Acting Executive Secretary, NUC, visiting Vice Chancellor from other universities, and other very important dignitaries present here today. My appreciation also goes to our honorary awardees, graduates, parents, relations, friends, staff, students, and other stakeholders here present. I thank the organizer of this convocation ceremony, the ceremonies committee, chaired by Professor F.M. Ekwetimehin. With heart overflowing with gratitude and respect, I extend my sincere appreciation to our esteemed royal fathers, His Royal Majesty, Oba Dr. Samson Adeleke Agunbi Adeoke, the Ajalaye III of Ipetu Jesha Kingdom. His Royal Majesty, Oba Dr. Samuel Adebayo Adeyanju, the Ologotun of Ogotun Ekiti Kingdom. His Royal Majesty, Oba Adebayo Ogunbokun, Akeji of Ikejile, and other royal fathers present. Your visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to the prosperity of your people have made you pillars of development and progress. Today, JABU celebrates and honors your profound act of generosity in donating expansive parcel of land within your majestic kingdoms for the execution of the monumental HP Capital project in collaboration with Joseph Ayo Babalola University, JABU. This transformative gesture will not only mark a turning point in the growth and development of your regions, but also will cement your legacy as custodians of innovation, progress, enlightenment, and development. Your Majesties, your actions echo a wisdom that seeks far beyond the present, embracing a future of boundless opportunities for everyone and generation yet unborn. By partnering with JABU in this groundbreaking initiative, you have reaffirmed the timeless truth that greatness of a leader lies in the ability to inspire growth, uplift lives, and cultivate legacies of hope. We stand in awe of your dedication to the well-being of your communities, recognizing that this noble sacrifice is a testament to your enduring commitment to education, economic advancement, and the empowerment of the next generation. This partnership will brighter, more prosperous future. Thank you, Your Majesties. JABU staff and students are inspired, uplifted, and forever grateful. Likewise, with utmost reverence and a deep sense of gratitude, I recognize and celebrate the extraordinary intervention by the leadership of the Church under the dynamic and God-inspired guidance of Pastor S. Oladele, President of the Church. Your decisive and selfless act in offsetting the university loan, once a blood-draining nightmare, has brought not just financial relief, but also renewed hope, strength, and vitality to the Joseph Ayo Babalola University community. This monumental initiative stands as an attestation to the Church's unwavering commitment to the advancement of God's work and the flourishing of his vision for Jabu. This gesture is more than a financial reprieve. It is a lifeline and faith-igniting gesture that has revitalized the university mission of imparting knowledge and godly service. Through this profound act, you have ensured that the dreams of founding fathers of this university, students, faculty, and stakeholders continue to swell unhindered, paving the way for a future filled with opportunities and impactful accomplishment. Sir, as we reflect on this remarkable act, we pray that the Lord, who has used you as his vessel, will richly reward you and the entire CAC leadership. May his abundant grace continue to strengthen you, and may your legacies of faith, integrity, objectivity, and service. Thank you for standing as pillars of support and for breathing new life into the vision of Joseph Ayo Babalola University. The university is eternally grateful and blessed to have you as our leader in this orchestrated journey. I'm certainly filled with admiration and joy as I express my profound appreciation to our illustrious and amiable Chancellor, Professor Anthony Oluwasegun, dedication and extraordinary contribution to the growth and development of Joseph Ayo Babalola University. Your selfless execution of the multi-million naira electricity project, solely financed by your generosity and vision, has been nothing short of transformative. By bringing uninterrupted power supply to the university through the dedicated power line from Aero Junction, about 16 kilometers from here, to Jabu, you have illuminated not just our buildings, but also our hearts and spirits. This singular achievement has significantly enhanced the quality of life on campus, creating an environment that is vibrant, conducive, and inspiring for learning, research, and innovation. Chancellor, sir, your act of magnanimity goes far beyond the provision of electricity. It is an enduring testament to your unwavering commitment to the success and well-being of Jabu community. Your foresight has brought light to every corner of our university, empowering students, staff, and stakeholders to thrive and excel. It must be mentioned, sir, that your tireless devotion to advancing the mission of Jabu is exemplary, which continues to set a high standard for all. As we bask in the radiance of your impactful project, the Almighty will richly bless and reward you, granting you abundant health, wisdom, and prosperity. May your light continue to shine brightly as a guiding star for this institution and beyond. Thank you, Chancellor, sir, for your being the cornerstone of progress and a true champion of Jabu vision. Your legacy of service will forever remain etched in our hearts. My appreciation will be incomplete if I do not mention the commitment and effort of the Pro-Chancellor, Professor Joseph Ayo Babalola, SAN, who at various times has demonstrated his love for the university. Recently, he donated an unofficial vehicle to the College of Law. Your labor shall continually be rewarded. He also single-handedly facilitated the link with HP Capital, who are partnering with the university in agriculture, health, and general development. Chancellor, sir, I want to intimate you of some of the milestones recorded in this great university since the last convocation ceremony in December 2023, as follows. First of all, the dedicated line has been mentioned, single-handedly financed by your humble selves. The line was energized on Tuesday, 10th of September 2024. and there has been a great improvement in the supply of power in the university. Completion of this project has significantly reduced our dependence on alternative energy sources and enhanced the quality of life on campus. Secondly, the remodeling of students' female hostel 3 has been completed, providing quality living accommodation for the students. Other hostels will be remodeled subject to availability of funds. Thirdly, the new Senate building is being reconstructed to be occupied by the bursary, registry unit, the Vice Chancellor's office, and other units of the university administration. The 3-story building, named Dr. Sende Oladapo Fadeni Library, was commissioned on Friday, 10th of May, 2024. The Jabo Radio commenced operation on 7th of November, 2024, for the purpose of showcasing the core values of our university to the outside world. The radio's frequency is 105.7 FM, called Voice of Vision, Sound of Excellence. The university secured a working collaboration with the Amotekun Security Outfit to strengthen our security architecture. Honorable Nuruddin Olaleye, an ex-student in the Department of Public Administration, donated a big generator to the department. The construction of 300 capacity lecture theater, donated by the Honorable Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, is ongoing. He is an alumnus of this university. 3 members of staff were promoted to the position of professor with effect from 1st of October 2023, and they are the Dean, College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Professor B.B. Omo, Professor P.O. Alokon, the Dean, Student Affairs, Professor S.F. Babalola, the Director, General Studies Program. In the same vein, 3 staff were promoted to the position of Associate Professor with effect from 1st October 2023, and they are Dr. A. Otemiwiwa, J.O. Magbabiola, and S.O.M. Awoniyi, who is the Acting Dean, College of Agricultural and Natural Sciences. Jabo Law graduates performed excellently well at the Nigerian Laws. 5 of our law graduates graduated with first-class honors, and several others graduated with second-class honors upper division. Our first-class graduate came third in the overall result of the Nigerian Law School. The university has succeeded in printing its certificates at the Nigerian Security Printing to incorporate the necessary security features. Our graduating student, nursing students, we are fully indexed and inducted by the Midwifery Council of Nigeria on 3rd of October 2024. And the students have been duly registered. Of nursing graduates have been able to acquire 3 professional certificates: registered nurse, registered midwife, and registered public health from the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. Also, our medical laboratory science graduates achieved 100% success at their professional examination during the session. Finally, we take pride in establishing the Lawyers Silk Wig plantation and production line, which will soon become operational. The following principal officers of the university have been appointed, and they have all resumed duties accordingly. And they are the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor A.A. Ludire, the first in the history of this university. The Bursar, Mr. E.A. Onilado, and also the first in the history of this university, the University Librarian, a substantive F.O. Ajegbomogun. So many programs were accredited during the year. I just mentioned the new one, particularly the BSc Agricultural Economics, BSc Animal Science, BSc Crop Science. All these programs attract, they are with full scholarship, that is tuition-free for any student embarking on any of these programs. Also, we have BSc Education, Library and Information Science, and other programs as listed in the speech. Furthermore, the underlisted professional programs were accredited by their professional bodies, BSc and MSc Architecture by the Architect Registration Council of Nigeria, Bachelor of MLS by the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria, and also Bachelor of Nursing by Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. All other programs being run by the university are fully accredited by NUC. Collaboration. The university management has successfully signed a memorandum with University Ile-Ife in the areas of research, Bosch Institute of Advanced Studies, South Africa. First biennial conference organized for women in science for the developing world, OWSD, Southwest Nigeria, at the University of Ibadan. Royal Society of Medicine and Hygiene at the Nigeria Institute of Medical Research, Yaba, Lagos. Also, international conferences titled Reconfiguration in Africa and African Studies by the Institute of African Studies, University of Beirut, Germany, and several other conferences. Conferment of honorary doctorate degrees. As mentioned earlier on, the university is conferring honorary degrees on the underlisted eminent Nigerians who have excelled in their respective endeavors. So maybe not to repeat the names again. The conferment of honorary degrees represents our noble recognition of their invaluable contributions towards the progress of JABU. God Almighty will surely continue to bless you all. I talk graduates of today, and to rejoice with you for attaining the important milestone in your pursuit of university education. I'm sure that you will be good ambassadors of JABU and make positive contributions of Nigeria. My child who graduated with a CGPA of 4.88. Also, at this convocation, we'll be conferring PhD degrees on 22 worthy, both in character and academic, at this convocation. At the first time in the history of this university to have this number. Also, we have 75 master's degree and 17 PhD. In total, we have 114. As we celebrate the remarkable achievement of Joseph Ayo Babalola University, we are profoundly grateful for the invaluable support of our partners, stakeholders, and well-wishers. However, like Oliver Twist, we humbly ask for more to propel our university toward even greater heights of excellence and impact. First, expansion of infrastructure remains a pressing need. The construction of additional hostel facilities to accommodate our growing student population and ensure their comfort and well-being is of utmost importance. Second is the paving of more campus roads, which will enhance accessibility and mobility, contributing to a more efficient and vibrant campus experience. Third, the need for modern technological advancement cannot be overstated. Establishing fast and reliable internet connectivity and a robust intranet system is essential to foster cutting-edge teaching, learning, research, and administrative efficiency. These technological enhancements are pivotal to positioning JABU as a leader in innovation and global competitiveness. Fourthly, we recognize the importance of providing our dedicated academic and non-academic staff with the resources they need to thrive. This includes standard professorial offices, which will offer our faculty the conducive environment required to deliver their best, and the construction of university staff accommodation to ensure a comfortable, secure, and supportive living environment for our personnel. This step will not only enhance staff welfare, but also attract and retain top talent committed to advancing the university's mission. Additionally, the acquisition of new vehicles is vital to strengthening our transportation system, facilitating administrative operations, academic fieldwork, and community engagement efforts. Reliable and efficient transportation is critical to the seamless execution of the university goals. We also recognize the importance of endowment funds to sustain and expand our academic offerings. This fund will enable us to provide scholarship for outstanding students, attract and retain world-class faculty, and invest in the continuous improvement of our educational programs. At JABU, we believe in the power of collective action and strategic partnership to bring these aspirations to life. We invite all stakeholders, government, corporate entities, philanthropists, alumni, and friends of the university to join hands with us in transforming JABU into a global beacon of excellence, innovation, and service. With our continued generosity, Joseph Ayo Babalola University will not only sustain its legacy, but also achieve even greater milestones, impacting lives, communities, and the nation at large. Together, we can pave the way for a brighter, more prosperous future for generations to come. Your Excellency, Ma, and other distinguished personalities, I wish to make special appeal for the following needs. New complex for the College of Excellence that have earned you this well-deserved honor. You are the shining stars of Joseph Ayo Babalola University, and we are immensely proud of your journey thus far. I encourage you to stay connected to this great institution by actively participating in the JABU alumni chapter closest to you. Your involvement will not only strengthen our alumni network, but also amplify the legacy of excellence and service that defines our university. Together, let us continue to build bridges of opportunities and impact for future generations. To the member of staff, academic and non-academic, I express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering faith in God and trust in management, as well as your relentless dedication and your outstanding contribution to the success of this institution. You are the bedrock upon which our vision stands, and your sacrifices do not go unnoticed. To our guests, parents, and well-wishers who have come from far and near to celebrate with us today, I offer my warmest thanks. Your presence adds immeasurable joy and significance to this occasion, and we are truly honored to have you as part of our JABU family. I extend special appreciation to the university management, Senate, deans of colleges, heads of departments and units, and the ceremonies committee, whose sacrifices and meticulous planning have made this convocation a resounding success. To our referred president of CAC Nigeria and overseas and visitor to the university, the chancellor, the pro-chancellor, and the distinguished member of the Board of Trustees and Governing Council, I offer our profound gratitude. Your steadfast support, vision, and guidance continue to propel JABU toward greater heights. As you depart to your respective destination, I pray for journey mercies and God's protection over you. May you carry the memories of this historic day as a source of inspiration and a reminder of the extraordinary possibilities that lie ahead. To my amiable wife, Deaconess Sijuola Ofakolujo, I say thank you for the support since I took on this appointment. My prayer is that God will continue to strengthen you. God bless Joseph Ayo Babalola University, his people, and all who believe in his vision and mission work and work for progress. On this note, I say thank you all and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. As we proceed, may I quickly acknowledge the presence of the following personalities. Dr. Prince Ishola Anjorin, Mrs. Eniola Adedayo, His Royal Highness Oba Abiodun Agbanyo, the Baale of Egbeland and his Olori, His Royal Highness Oba Victor Timi Dada JP, the Oba of Ilela Egbe, Mr. John Odi, the Executive Director, First Trust Mortgage Bank, Mr. Lukman Bakari, Regional Executive of First Trust Mortgage Bank, Lagos, Mr. Jacob Esuga, Regional Executive, First Trust Mortgage Bank, Abuja, Mr. Michael Ashalu, Group Head General Services of First Trust Mortgage Bank, PLC. Dr. Kendi Olorundare, Mrs. Titilola Olorundare, and Mrs. Eniola
Tinubu, OONCON, who will be here with us any moment from now, although being represented by the First Lady of Ekiti State. The principal officers of our church, the General Superintendent is here, the General Evangelist is here with us, the General Secretary is also here, and also other principal officers of the church. For want of time, I appreciate and acknowledge all of them. The Chancellor of our dear university, whose it is his lot to confer all the degrees, including the honorary degree today. The members of the Board of Trustees, the Executive Secretary of National University Commission, my dear friend and classmate, Mr. Chris Meyaki, who is ably represented by Mrs. Adekoya, members of the Governing Council of Joseph Ayo Babalola University, where I have the privilege of chairing the council, the Vice Chancellor, our other spiritual fathers that are here, our royal fathers. I want to especially recognize our father, the Oba of Ijesha, chancellors from sister universities, most especially our dear own Professor Eniola, who happens to be my own Vice Chancellor in Kaba, Kogi State University, as well as the representative of my learned brother Silk, Professor Abdul Wahab Egbewole, who is the Vice Chancellor of University of Ilorin, very distinguished members of Senate of Jabu. You are also senators in your own right. The registrars of sister institutions that are here, the hardworking and selfless principal officers of our university, deans and directors, heads of department, academic and non-academic staff, presidents and members of Jabu Alumni Association, who is the president by Supreme Fiat and approval of the visitor, is now a member of the Governing Council, our invited guests, proud parents, graduates, are you here? Mr. Visitor, sir, just to report to you that all the graduates, 626, they are here present. Because those that are not here will be represented by their deans. Gentlemen of the press, dear students, great Jabuite, Great, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and a humble heart that I stand before you today as your Pro-Chancellor on this momentous occasion, the 15th Convocation Ceremony of our university for the award of first and higher degrees of the university. We gather today not just to celebrate individual achievements, but to honor the collective journey that has shaped each one of you into the remarkable graduate you are today. We are very grateful, sir. The church has been very supportive of the university, and they have done everything physically and spiritually to ensure that the university moves to the next height. The visitors are our hope, our prayers with your team of principal officers, our fathers that are here. In the next few years, you will begin to see physically the revolution that is going on underground in this university. I also want to appreciate once again our dear Chancellor, Professor Anthony Olusegun Adegbulugbe. He's also one of our pastors, district superintendents. And let me also say that in the history of education in Nigeria, nobody has been able to surpass the records of our Chancellor when he graduated at Obafemi Awolowo University, then University of Ife, the Great Ife. We were told that he had a CGPA of 5.0, meaning that from his 100 level, he did not score less than A in each of the courses that he did. The visitors we are very fortunate to have our indefatigable Chancellor. I am sure you saw through the Spirit, you pray very hard before you appointed him, sir, to come and stir up and inspire the students and graduates of this institution. I am looking forward to somebody that is going to surpass this record from Jabu. Members of the Board of Trustees and Governing Council, academic and non-academic staff, once again, we appreciate you, and especially the proud parents of today's graduates. I'm delighted to welcome Her Excellency, who I'm sure before I end my speech will be here, Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, for her commitment to public service, as she has made significant contributions as an educationist, administrator, and philanthropist, especially to our university. I am sure the Vice Chancellor must have briefed the visitor of the very good gesture that the First Lady has extended to this university in the past few weeks. And I am delighted to note that the best graduating student is a female, isn't it? And let me announce that she has a special award from the First Lady of the Federal Republic of... I also warmly welcome our honorees for today. They are all here, especially my good friend, Mr. Korede Adedayo, who is here with a powerful team, our dear engineer Ebenezer Babalanti Osoba, and of course, our distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The First Lady has been duly appreciated and acknowledged. Graduation is more than a ceremony. It is a rite of passage. It marks the transition from comfort of your university life into unpredictable yet exhilarating realm of professional world. The visitors are, may I now address the graduates as they approach Chancellor, sir. Therefore, to our graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. You have worked tirelessly, overcoming challenges and embracing opportunities throughout your academic journey. Each late night, each moment of doubt, and each breakthrough has culminated in this proud moment. You have equipped yourself with knowledge and skills, but more importantly, you have cultivated resilience and character. As you stepped into the next chapter of your life, remember that the world awaits the unique contribution only you can bring. To further your education, join the workforce, or embark on entrepreneurial ventures, do so with courage and confidence. Embrace the unknown. It is there that the greatest opportunities lie. The value instilled in you during your time here, remember them: integrity, curiosity, empathy will be your guiding compass as you navigate the complexities of life. As you face obstacles, remember that each one is an opportunity for growth. The real world is not without its challenges, but I have full faith that the education you have received here will serve as a strong foundation to help you overcome them. I encourage you to remain lifelong learners, to question assumptions, to innovate, and to strive for excellence. Your journey does not end here. Rather, it transforms into a new beginning. Cultivate your passions, chase your dreams, and don't shy away from making a difference. You each have unique talents and perspectives that can contribute to solving some of the most pressing issues we face today. The tendency is that when you graduate from a university and you are given a certificate, you assume that the certificate is just a meal ticket to getting a job and working and feeding your family. But the certificate it is not an end in itself. It is just a means to an end. So you have this unique talent and perspective that contribute to solving some of the most pressing issues we face today, be it in technology, environmental sustainability, healthcare, or social justice. The responsibility now lies with you to turn your knowledge into action, to take lessons learned in these halls and apply them towards creating a better future for all. Continue to imbibe the motto and spirit of this university for knowledge and godly service in all your life's journey as you become worthy ambassadors of Joseph Ayo Babalola University. Now to the families and friends who have supported our graduates, thank you. Your encouragement has been integral to their success, and today we share this joy with you. Appreciation to the Governing Council, Senate, and management staff. I would like to use this opportunity to thank members of the Governing Council for your guidance, leadership since the constitution of the current Governing Council by the visitor. I appreciate the management team, the Vice Chancellor, and all the principal officers, as well as the deans of colleges, directors, heads of departments and units, master mistresses and wardens of students' hall residents, chairmen and members of the various committees of council and senate, the registry, the bursary, internal units, academic staff, Medical Center, Works and Planning, Fiscal Planning Department, and Security Unit. I was very careful not to leave out any unit. Now, to the faculty and staff who have guided and mentored these graduates, thank you. You have invested quality time and energy in shaping their skills, research orientation, and ability. Your dedication and passion have deeply influenced, and I hope you take pride in your role in shaping our society's future leaders. In the language of Sir Isaac Newton, the famous English scientist, if I have seen further, it is by standing soldiers of giants. You have provided your soldiers for them to climb so that they can see further than you. Once again, thank you very much for this. Down to the honorary awardees, I congratulate you, our distinguished Nigerians, who will be conferred with honorary doctorate degrees of Joseph Ayo Babalola University today. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Engineer Ebenezer Osoba, Senator Adeniyi Adebomire, and Mr. Korede Adedayo. The honorary degree symbolizes our recognition of the success you have recorded in your various callings and your contribution to our institution. May God continue to grant you good health, strength, and wisdom. Before I round up, I just want to make a very simple appeal to the government of this country at all levels. I wish the First Lady were here, or her representative at this time, but our dear distinguished Senator, you know, in the order of our Constitution, the National Assembly comes first, before you have the executive. I'm talking of a Section 4, before you have a Section 5, and before you have a Section 6, which has to do with the judiciary. Take this up. In a year, they can benefit from one project. So this is our appeal to you, distinguished Senator, and help us to take this message, sir, because you are the one in charge of human rights. If you don't champion it, there's nobody that will champion it. It's a human rights issue. And if you can succeed on this, you must have been able to leave a legacy. Please discuss with the First Lady while appreciating what she has done. And I am told that what she's still going to do today, and also what you are also still going to do, sir. Another honorary awardees. I want you to work with her, put your heads together, and have some pilots, starting from Jabusa. And then you see what will be done. Now that you are talking of local, it is not only the federal government, the state government. We have some alumni who are already special advisors to Osun State governor, and even Ondo State governor. So we will reach out to them, because they cannot, you will not just imagine the level of spiritual contribution of Christ's Apostolic Church to Nigeria and the world and worldwide, and also to these states. Visitors, we are proposing that this university will become a center of tourism for Osun State. And I'm happy you are here today. Let me use this opportunity to what I used to tell them in Governing Council, that our water alone is enough to provide the revenue that you need to run this university. If you take our babas just to bless our water, I will not just call it just Jabu water again. We'll call it EKG special water. We brand it. See Baba's picture, the general superintendent. See Baba Hezekiah's picture, blessing the water. It's going to move out, it will be exported even to Singapore, where ordinary water they don't even have. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, I am grateful to you for honoring us with your distinguished presence. God's favor and abiding presence shall be with you as you return to your various destinations. Once again, congratulations, class of 2024. The future is bright, and we cannot wait to see the remarkable things you will achieve. Before I say the final thing, I will have asked all our graduates to rise up so that I can give them the Pro-Chancellor's blessing. But our Babas are here. Our fathers, they are present here, and they are going to pronounce the blessing on you. Your certificate will be distinguished. Your certificate in your hands, it's something that will turn the fortunes of generations around. Jesus. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to respectfully invite you to deliver your convocation address. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Olubunmi Tinubu, ONCON, who will be ably represented by the First Lady of Ekiti State. The hierarchy of Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria and overseas, the visitor, Babalola, and members of the Board of Trustees, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, members of the Governing Council of our great university, all royals, fathers, my lords, spiritual and temporal, vice chancellors of sister universities, our honorary doctorate degree designates, the vice chancellor, members of Senate and other members of staff, friends of the university, parents. Permit me, visitor, to be slightly personal at this point, to identify a proud parent who is like an auntie to me, and she trained all my kids, all my children, as the headmistress of Obafemi Awolowo University Staff School, and that is Mrs. Adegbomire, the mother of the distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today, gentlemen of the press, our dear graduates, other JABU students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound gratitude and great honor that I welcome you all to the 15th Convocation of Joseph Ayo Babalola University, JABU. This ceremony marks a significant milestone in the journey of our dear institution as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating students and honor individuals whose contribution to society exemplify the highest standard of excellence and service. Allow me to begin by expressing my deepest appreciation to the leadership of the Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria and overseas, for their unwavering support and dedication to the growth of this university. Your visionary leadership continues to inspire us in our mission to provide quality education anchored in faith and service. To the members of the Board of Trustees, your guidance and unwavering commitment have continued to play a crucial role in providing the strategic oversight that propels our university forward. I must, and I should, extend my heartfelt Pastor S.O. Oladele, whose relentless commitment to Jabu's development for your sacrifices and unwavering support. Today, you share in the pride and joy of their accomplishments. It is with immense pride that we confer honorary degree, doctorate degrees on 4 distinguished individuals whose remarkable contribution have impacted various sectors in our economy. First is Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for her tireless advocacy for women empowerment and national development. To distinguished Senator Adeniyi Adebomire, a serving senator recognized for his impactful legislative work and commitment to public service. To Engineer Ebenezer Ashoba, the former president of the Council of Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, for his transformative contribution to engineering and national infrastructure development. And last but not the least, to Mr. Korede Adedayo, Chief Executive Officer of First Trust Mortgage Bank, PLC, for his outstanding leadership in the financial sector and his dedication to innovation. These honorees embody the values of leadership, service, and excellence, and we are privileged to celebrate their remarkable achievements today. I reflect on the progress and challenges faced by private university in Nigeria. It is imperative to highlight the critical role they play in national development. Institutions like JABU contribute significantly to the educational sector, fostering innovation, research, and entrepreneurship. However, the sustainability and growth of private university require more robust support from the government. I think the Pro-Chancellor has articulated this very, very well in his speech. I join him and therefore call on the federal government to extend the benefits of the TED Fund to private universities. By establishing clear and rigorous eligibility criteria, the government can ensure that only institutions meeting high standards of quality and impact benefit from such support. This will not only enhance the capacity of private universities to deliver quality education, but will also contribute to national development by creating a more equitable and competitive higher education landscape. At my last convocation address in year 2023, I deplored the state of electricity supply to the university community. At that time, I was told that the university gets about 4 or 5 hours of electricity, and we're spending a large sum of money, millions of naira, procuring diesel every month that was not sustainable. To be clear, this is not only a problem of JABU, but a problem of academic excellence and innovation. From my experience as an energy professional, I know what has been achieved is a major milestone. However, it is just a first step towards providing affordable, sustainable, and accessible energy services to the university community. We still have a long way to go. We should and we would not rest on our oars. Today, I charge the university community to let us start the next step of the journey we embarked upon last year by planning, designing, engineering, constructing what I call JABU Energy Park, which will house a mini-grid hybrid renewable energy and gas fuel power system on campus. This system will not only serve the energy needs of the university, but generate excess electricity to the national grid and to surrounding communities. In effect, Jabu Energy Park will be generating revenue for the university. To be clear, it is an ambitious project that will take us a couple of years to achieve. It will also cost us billions of naira. And the question that we have to ask ourselves, where will these resources for our Let There Be Light Initiative .2 come from? I'm reminded that we are a faith-based institution, and I'm persuaded God will provide. To the graduating students of 2023, today is a celebration of your hard work, perseverance, and achievements. You leave Jabu equipped not only with academic qualification, but also the values and skills necessary to make a positive impact in your communities and in the world. I urge you, therefore, to embrace the opportunities and challenges ahead with courage, integrity, and a spirit of innovation. Remember, you are now ambassadors of Jabu, and your success will continue to reflect the quality of education and training you have received here. Go forth and make us proud in the name of Jesus. In closing, I once again extend my warmest congratulations to our graduates and honorees. May the future bring you success. May it fill you fulfillment. May the opportunities you will make a difference. I also express my sincere gratitude to everyone who has contributed to the success and growth of Joseph Ayo Babalola University. Together, we will continue to build an institution that serves as a beacon of hope, knowledge, and progress. May God bless you all. Bless Joseph Ayo Babalola University. May God bless the Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria and overseas. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, I have this very important directive from the visitor to the university to specially convey to the graduates of today that no one is permitted to leave his or her seat. You are to be seated and remain seated. You are not allowed to move around. This is going to take just a while. So please, no one is allowed to move around or to leave the hall. God bless you as you obey this directive. Chancellor, sir, it is my privilege to call upon the chairman, Jabu Parents Forum, to deliver his goodwill address. Chairman, Jabu Parents Forum. Thank you.
Senator Oluremi Tinubu, ably represented by Her Excellency Dr. Oluyemi Abiodun, the First Lady of Ekiti State, the President, Christ Apostolic Church, Nigeria, and Universe. Sir Chancellor, sir, may I crave your indulgence because of the short time that has been given to me to adopt the protocol already well established for the purpose of today's event. I stand here this day on behalf of over 1,000 parents of this noble university to identify spiritually, physically, and socially with the celebration of achievement and excellence being witnessed here today. There's no doubt that many challenges have been encountered within the last one academic session that has culminated to this convocation ceremony. As parents of the students of this noble and godly university, we can attest without exaggeration to some development and advancement that the university has experienced between the last convocation and this very one, which already some of them have been mentioned, but the notable ones that are very conspicuous on the university community is the multi-million naira electrification project, single-handedly sponsored by the Chancellor. In fact, when this project was energized and was reported to the parents at our forums meeting, we could not hold our highly esteemed session to the Chancellor. This is a huge contribution to the community and to the development of humanity. We will forever be grateful to you as the parent of this university. Thank you very much. Also, we are aware of the remodeling projects of some of the student hostels that are ongoing. To make the hostel more habitable and conducive for our children. We appreciate the management for this effort. We are also aware of so many approvals that have been secured on the aspect of the professional courses such as nursing and public health. We cannot appreciate the management enough for the joy we are deriving from this, because this is giving us further belief that the university actually cares for our children. We are also aware of the impact, not only in academics, but in social and moral life of our children. In fact, this convinced us further that this university is not only meant for academic purposes, is indeed a faith-based university that is rebranding the life of our children. Because time without number, I have visited the Vice Chancellor on so many disciplinary measures that has been meted on our children to plead for mercy and to ask for the management to tender justice with mercy, which we have been getting as our children are getting remorseful about their inadequacies. So I want to say it categorically here that we appreciate the university for moral impartation they are building into our children. Thank you very much, sir. I must also say, without mincing words, that we are proud of this university as parent of the university. In terms of school fees, each time we approach the management, we have been receiving favorable responses despite the fact that it's a private school, that some of the academic program here that are on scholarship, this attests to the fact that the university really meant well for our children. We thank you so much for this. On final note, on behalf of the entire parent of this university, congratulate our children and all the postgraduate graduates that are graduated today. That God will continue to lift you up in your further endeavor in the name of Jesus. We want to felicitate with the entire Jabu community for the achievement of today's convocation. We pray that Jabu will continue to expand in all bounds in the name of Jesus. Thank you all. Have a safe trip back to your various destinations, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Chancellor, sir, permit me to quickly recognize the presence of all our royal fathers here present and their wives, and also their chiefs. We have with us Oba Adeloye, the Akeji of Ikeji Alakeji, and his Olori, Margaret Adeloye. His Royal Majesty Oba Barrister Dr. Adeleke Agubiade Ajalaye and Paramount Ruler of Ipetu Ijesha Kingdom. His Royal Highness Oba Abiodun Agbawa and Olori Florence Bukola, the Baale of Egbeland, Kogi State. We also have here Oba Ejisun of Ipo Arakeji, His Royal Highness Oba Adetomobi David. Oba Adetomobi David and Oba Adeloye, they are our host paramount rulers. God bless you, sirs. Oba Barrister Rufus Ajayi, the Arilewala II, Oba Gbaja, Oba of Gomina Ekiti, Japa Kingdom. Thank you for coming, sir. His Royal Highness Oba Victor Dada Timinada, Oba Elenila Egbeland, Kogi State. Thank you for coming, sir. We also have here some high chiefs. We have High Chief Onijagba of Ikeji Arakeji, High Chief Elemo of Ipo Ikeji Arakeji, High Chief Asaoye of Ipo Ikeji Arakeji, High Chief Olugemo of Ikeji Arakeji. We appreciate you, sirs and mass, for coming. We also have fathers here. As we recognize them, I will be mentioning their names. Pastor Obiwale is here. God bless you, sir. We appreciate you. Pastor Dada is here. Tope Dada, the Director of Administration of CAC Nigeria and Overseas. Appreciate you. Chancellor, sir, I have the privilege to invite all the representatives of sister universities who have come here to felicitate with us to deliver their golden messages. May I invite my Vice Chancellor to kindly step forward to receive them. Thank you, sir. We have here the representative of the Vice Chancellor, Landmark, Professor John Ojediran, the representative of the Vice Chancellor, Ladope Akintola University of Technology, Professor Iye Akonde, Professor F.M. Adebiyi, the representative of the Vice Chancellor, Elizade University, the representative of Mafasi University, Dr. Yetunji Oluwayomi, we also have here the representative of Onishegun University of Science and Technology, Dr. Cecilia Oluwamodupe Ejelolu. And of course, we have the representative of the Vice Chancellor at Adeleke University, Professor Solomon Adebola. We have the representative of the Vice Chancellor at Litma University, Dr. B.J. Barry. Thank you for coming, Sarah Zamaz. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Anchor University, Professor Ilori Ojo. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Fante University, Dr. Alabi K. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Mountain Top University, Professor Olanipeku Ojo. Vice Chancellor, Achievers University, Professor Oyesoji Aremu, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, University of Ilorin, Professor Olalere Adeyemi. And the representative of the Vice Chancellor, Caleb University, Professor Adesanya A. Olaide. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Covenant University, Dr. Jegede A.E. We have with us the Vice Chancellor, Bowen University, Professor J. Babalola. We also have our own Professor K.I.G. Eniola, who is the Vice Chancellor, Kogi State University, Kaba. God bless you, sir. Of King's University, Dr. Olaniyi Afeni. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Obong University, Barrister Mrs. Mary Efron. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Lee City University, Professor Tunde Olaleye. The representative of the Vice Chancellor, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Professor Ohe Koya. We equally have here with us the representative of the Vice Chancellor at Adeleke University, Professor Paul Ayobami Akombi. And of course, we have the representative of the Vice Chancellor, Dominion University, Ibadan, Professor Iyanoluwa Faniloku. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, we have also received Vice Chancellor, sir, we also have here goodwill messages received from the following Vice Chancellors of some Nigerian universities. University of Uyo, VC Bayero University, Kano. VC University, IFC of Dominican University, Ibadan. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you all for coming. Thank you very much. And of course, we have a good message from the representative of the Vice Chancellor of Queensland University. Chancellor, sir, the first schedule of Joseph Ayo Babalola University Law 2023, Article 4, Section 1F, empowers the university to grant honorary degree, fellowship, or academic title to a person worthy and deserving of the honor. On the recommendation of the Senate of the Honoree. Thank you.
Senator Adini Ayodele Adegbonmire, is a distinguished Nigerian politician and lawyer. He currently serves as a representative for Ondo Central Senatorial District in the Nigeria Senate. He is a senior advocate of Nigeria and a proud alumnus of the Faculty of Law at Obafemi Awolowo University. Elected during the 2023 National Assembly elections, Senator Adegbomire is a prominent member of the All Progressive Congress. Hailing from the revered Akure Kingdom, Senator Adegbomire is known for his exceptional leadership, dedication to public service, and commitment to improving the lives of his constituents. With a track record of integrity and excellence, he is determined to leverage legislative power to create sustainable development and lasting progress for his districts. In 2015, Senator Adegbomire was conferred with the esteemed rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria. The highest legal honor in a country, equivalent to a Queen's Counsel. His expertise spans various areas of law, including commercial litigation and arbitration, insolvency and debt recovery, banking, real estate, and company and partnership disputes. Senator Adegbomire was appointed by the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, as the receiver for Aero Contractors Nigeria Limited, a Nigeria airline, due to an outstanding debt of over 11.5 billion naira. Senator Adeni Adegbomire serves as the counsel to AMCON, representing the corporation as a creditor in various legal disputes against delinquent debtors. He also acted as counsel to a majority shareholder and creditor in the liquidation of Woolworths Retail Stores Limited, focusing on trade debts and a shareholder loan. He similarly advised during negotiations to acquire a property valued at $1.5 million for the development of its Farah Park estate in Lekki, Lagos. He provided legal counsel to Slumberger Nigeria Limited in connection with the acquisition of its Slumberger Industrial Complex in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, valued at $1 million. Furthermore, before his election to the Senate, Senator Adegbomire was a senior partner at the prestigious law firm Aluko and Oyebode. He took a leave of absence from the Senate to serve the nation commencing on the 1st June, year 2023, when he was elected as a senator in the 10th National Assembly of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In response to the pressing health challenges faced by Nigerians, Senator Adeni Adegbomire introduced a groundbreaking bill aimed at addressing the health care needs of his constituents. This swift initiative led to the drafting of the Federal University of Technology Akure Teaching Hospital Establishment Bill 2024. The bill has successfully passed its first reading and is now poised for its second reading in the Senate. Driving his deep love for his people, Senator Adegbomire sponsored the Federal University of Agriculture Akure Establishment Bill, which aimed to upgrade the Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, to a full-fledged university. Additionally, he introduced a bill to establish the Federal University of Arts, Culture, Science, and Tourism in Igbaraoke, Ondo State. Senator Adegbomire's commitment to his constituents is unwavering, and this is evidenced in many areas. In terms of job creation, he has successfully facilitated employment opportunities for youths in his district, many in prestigious federal institutions, such as the Nigerian Police Force, Nigeria Air Force, Nigeria Army, Federal Fire Service, and many more. To further accelerate development in his constituency, he has overseen the grading and construction of numerous roads throughout the districts, significantly improving infrastructure and access for local communities. In recognition of his unwavering commitment to national progress, his exemplary legal career, and his dedicated service to the people of Ondo Central, Senator Adeniyi Ayodele Adegbomire stands as a beacon of integrity and leadership. His conferral of an honorary doctorate from Joseph Ayo Babalola University not only celebrates his achievements, but also underscores his enduring contribution to the development of Nigeria. As a senior advocate of Nigeria, a distinguished senator, and a champion.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to call upon you to confer the honorary degree of Public Administration Honoris Causa of Joseph Ayo Babalola University on Senator Adeniyi Ayodele Adegbomire, SAN.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor and in accordance with the university law, I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Public Administration Honoris Causa of Joseph Ayo Babalola University.
The Chancellor, sir. The first schedule of Joseph Ayo Babalola University Law 2023, Article 4, Section 1F, empowers the university to grant honorary degree, fellowship, or academic title to a person worthy and deserving of the honor on the recommendation of the Senate and endorsement of the Governing Council and the Board of Trustees. The Senate, Governing Council, and the Board of Trustees of Joseph Ayo Babalola University have resolved that the honorary degree in public administration be conferred on Her Excellency, Senator Tinubu, CON. Chancellor, sir, I'd like the Senator to note here that the reason for making her to come at this point in time was really obvious. We actually wanted to take her first. Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor and privilege to invite Senator Oluremi of doctorate degree in Joseph Ayo Babalola University. It is my pleasure to invite the University Orator to present the citation of the honoree.
Hello. Excellency, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, is an educator, an accomplished individual with a remarkable political career. She made history as the first woman to be elected to the Nigerian Senate for 3 consecutive terms. Her commitment to public service extends beyond politics, as she has made significant contributions as an educationist, administrator, and philanthropist. A round of applause. Her Excellency's commitment to the well-being of her constituents was evident throughout her tenure in the Senate. She championed various initiatives, including scholarship teams, empowerment programs for petty traders, assistance for the elderly, economic opportunities for widows, and youth empowerment programs focused on skills acquisition. Additionally, she fostered open communication by holding quarterly town hall meetings, directly addressing the developmental needs of her constituents. A round of applause. Thank you. Outside of her political responsibilities, she established several non-profit organizations aimed at youth development, girl-child organizations aimed at youth development, girl-child education, and women empowerment. She also contributed to the post-war rebuilding process in Liberia by donating an elementary and junior secondary school in Mount Buckley, Jonesville, Monterrado, Liberia. Plus, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu's impact transcends Nigeria, as she has affiliations with numerous organizations in the country. She is a recipient of national awards such as the Officer and Commander of the Order of the Niger, OON, CON, in recognition of our outstanding contributions to national development. She is a quintessential role model and has been acknowledged through various recognitions, including the naming of the Oluremi Tinubu Women Training Center in Gorum, Dakar, Senegal. As the First Lady of the Republic of Nigeria, she launched a Renewed Hope initiative to complement and support the Renewed Hope agenda of the administration of her husband. Applause, please. A round of applause. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, towards a better life for families. She's happily married with children and grandchildren. Join me to welcome Her Excellency. Continue to clap. The current mother of the nation, a 3-time Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and amiable Senator Oluremi Tinubu for our honorary award. Thank you.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor and privilege to call upon you to confer the honorary degree in public and honoris causa of Joseph Ayo Babalola University on Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CONOON. Thank you, sir.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor and in accordance with the university law, I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Public Administration, honoris causa of Joseph Ayo Babalola University.
The chairman of the council and the council members, the vice chancellor of this River University, members of the academic community, the awardees. I wouldn't know whether I'm following the protocol as it's also, but this is my constituency. I'm an associate professor from the University of Ibadan. Yes. So I am familiar. I'm from University of Ibadan. I'm on leave because I have to serve as the First Lady of Ekiti State. So, the graduates, Kabiyesi's, everybody in the house, I say good afternoon, and I say congratulations to all of us. This is an acceptance speech by the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, at the conferment of honorary doctorate degree by Joseph Ayo Babalola University, Osun State on Friday, 6th December 2024. Let me also say that Mommy is unavoidably absent. Is in another part of the country receiving an honor, and we're also warming up for University of Ife. It's everywhere. So I'm here to stand for her. And this is her speech. I'm going to read it out as it was given to me by her. I am honored by this conferment of a honorary doctorate degree by Joseph Ayo Osun State. I thank the Senate and Governing Council for this honor. Education has always been the cornerstone for personal growth and development. A lot of my work in philanthropy and public has been centered on uplifting others, particularly through education. Therefore, I'm grateful for this honor, as it will inspire me to continue to be of service to the nation and humanity. Today, in my pursuit and support for education, I hereby donate the sum of 50 million naira Thank you. Thank you. 1 ounce, please. 1 ounce. Thank you. Thank you. I hereby donate the sum of 50 million naira as an end to the overall best graduating Okay. That's okay. Please, let me finish. It's not student that is taking away 50 million. Let me land. Fund to the overall best graduating female students. Not one person. Female students of Joseph Ayo Babalola University. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, permit me to speak on this paragraph before the students begin to drag you on social media. Please, let me speak. Please, let me speak to this paragraph. It's not that our mother is not gifting 50 million to one individual. This 50 million will be given to Ayo Babalola University as an student of this great university. So the fund will be spread is at the discretion of the university management. The way it works, that is what she told me. The way it works is this. The best graduating female students to benefit from this fund. The best graduating students next year will benefit from it. The best graduating students, on and on like that. So the amounts to fix, to give to each beneficiary, the best graduating student, will be determined by the university management. That's how it is. I hope you know that university is universal. That's how it is. But the beautiful thing is that our mother has donated 50 million endowment fund for best graduating female students to JAPU. That is the beautiful. So you are still going to benefit any best graduating female students. This year, next year, years to come. It depends on how much the university is going to assigned to each of the graduates. I think that is okay. I hereby dedicate this award to a child who dares to dream. On behalf of all the awardees, I thank the university once again for this recognition. God bless Ayo Babalola University. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Signed, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. We really appreciate you.